Contrast here, and welcome back to another career mode series. And this time we are here with Quan FIFA, who is a career mode expert. And basically this series is like a regen and pre-gen youth series, so it's gonna be pretty fun. And he knows a lot about this kind of stuff, so he's just gonna explain all the rules right now.
Alright, so as you see on the screen, we have a customized player, and he has 99 in every single stat. This player, when in the game, is going to have a regen created. This regen is going to be about 70, 72 rated, and eventually he's going to grow to be mid-90s, and he'll have very good stats. So here we have, I created the player, and we're going to start a career mode with Crawley Town. So we're going to definitely go to invite, and we're going to pick the one with the most money, because we're going to need to spend as much money as we can getting top scouts for our youth program. So in the series, Contrast is not going to be allowed to buy any real players.
So basically, guys, I have no idea what is going on, but Quan seems to know everything about career mode, so he's just gonna help me get started, and then from then on, I'm just gonna be making, like, hopefully every other day a video with this series. But yeah, pretty much that's how it's gonna work.
Alright, so we're gonna start with youth development, which is quite easy because signing 2 players younger than 20 years old with potential higher than average overall rating of players in the same position is very easy, because the youth players that we'll be signing are going to have at least 80 to 85 potential. And
so are we allowed to sign only youth players, or do we not sign anyone at all?
Only players that have been created by the game.
Okay.
So no players that have a real picture, but when we look
so there's going to be a lot of regens involved.
So the player we created is from Gibraltar. So if I search for Gibraltar players, then this guy comes up. So, and as you can see, his stats are absolutely incredible.
And he's the only young center attacking mid from Gibraltar, so we know he's the regen off the guy we created. But if we see here, he has like crazy acceleration and agility and balance and stamina, actually. So it looks like a really good player,
and he'll do very well. He does want 20,000 a week, though.
I think we'll be able to afford that if we just adjust our wage, our transfer budget. So we do that.
All right, so he is pretty short, but that's normal for an attacking mid, 5'7". However, he's going to have a high strength, so we know that he'll still be very good. Alright, so we're also going to set up the youth staff, and we're going to hire some scouts, knowing that we do have a very small budget. So we're going to hire a few for 231,000. Those tend to be the best for their value. And 110,000. So it's up to you where you want to send your scouts, but I recommend places in Asia, and there's a few other ones. So my favorite personally is definitely Norway.
Okay.
I always find the best players there. We'll send this guy to Ireland, because scouts also do well when sent to their own countries. And this last guy I'm going to send to Saudi Arabia, because I find a lot of good talent there. And this time we're going to look for physically strong players. These are the players that are stronger, faster, and overall grow much better than other types of players. Alright, so now we can start simulating.
Do we need to make our starting lineup for our team?
Well, if you want, but I think that first we should make sure that we sign that free agent.
Hopefully he signed. Okay, great. So guys, he signed. He accepted our contract offer, which is great. There we have it. We signed the central part of our team, which is pretty cool.
And let's go check out his rating. He's already a 79.
A 79. Oh my God. He's an 18-year-old who's a 79 with 4-star skills.
And he's oh my God. For this type of team, it's gonna be very easy to win a league.
Boys, this is crazy. He literally has a square: pace, physical, dribbling, passing. If we just train him on shooting and weak foot.
Let's look at his shooting. His finishing is only 51, but his long shots 69, short pass 78.
Boys, we were expecting like a 73.
Yeah.
We were not expecting a 79. This is crazy.
Alright, so this is a very, very good player, and he's going to make it a lot easier to win the title.
Let's put him in our team. Star player. Are there any other people we can put in our team?
Left-footed.
Are there any other pacey guys?
I've played with this team before, and most of the players are quite slow.
Okay.
So, a few of them are very quick and good.
Nice.
I hate these guys.
Our guy is just so much better than everyone else on this team. I want to get into like a 4-star combo for weak foot and skill moves.
Well, it's all up to luck, so...
Can we train weak foot?
We can't train weak foot or skill moves, and those don't come like other stats, which can just happen.
What are his work rates?
His work rates are sadly medium-low, but we can put some instructions on him so that he stays up more if you want, or we could make him stay back.
Okay. So, what are we doing now? So, we're going to be simming most of the matches this season. Like, not today, but just in general this series.
Yeah, most of these players aren't very fast, but I think this is good. And I think basically every single role will be going to Wiseman. Quite a good name.
I feel like,
alright, I think...
So I think we should stay forward for him, free roam, because...
He's pretty short, so stay on the edge of the box.
Just like support, because he's a decent long shot, right?
Yeah, he has...
Okay.
Almost 70. Alright, so he's going to be very good.
Great. So, like, what else are we trying to do? We're trying to sign more youth players?
So, every month, the youth players come in, and we can sign all the ones. I recommend anyone who has at least 80 potential.
Should we go sign the youth scouts, or did we already do
We
that?
already bought youth scouts, so we can first simulate this game.
Okay.
We can simulate until tomorrow, because the next day we can start training our player.
Great.
So we lost this game 2-0, sadly. Let's check on who on our team. If you go here to squad ranking, you can see who on your team got the best rating. So Jordan Roberts got a 6.1 rating, and he got the highest rating on your team last match. Quite a poor performance.
Wiseman's form is down, so we need to train him.
We can start training him.
Can't believe he's already a 79.
He's already worth 19 million.
That is crazy.
So,
so basically, like, the goal of this series is to become the best club in Europe. From the lowest league in England, with Wiseman as our central player, we want just to get like other youth players from our youth scouts, train them. Because when we're using like high teams in the league, we have trouble fitting in the best player, the youngest players, because we have such good players. So it's kind of our goal here.
So every single week he'll be doing these 5 different training things, so that he'll become incredible in every single department. Basically, he didn't get great ratings, but in the future he'll get insane ratings. So we're gonna simulate the next 2 matches.
See how we did.
Pretty poorly.
We did?
In the first match, we lost 2-0.
No, this second on the 6th of July.
Check that. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, we actually made it out of the group
we
stage.
made it. Okay.
We won the second game 1-0.
That's good.
Very good.
And then
we won the second game 2-0.
So let's go see who scored. I want to see if Wiseman scored.
We can't check for the game.
No, like just in general.
But in the last game, Henderson got the best rating with 1 assist.
8.5.
But Wiseman's form is up to 6.7, which is decent.
Okay.
So we can go to squad report and check him out.
Nice.
So he has potential to be special, which
He scored one
in
goal
one of the games.
in
He has potential
in
to
3 appearances.
has potential to be special means that the potential is over 90, which we already knew, and none of his stats have grown yet, which is definitely normal. Alright, so we got a few things. Oh, international management and player conversations. So let's train him again, and if you tap the triangle button, it loads all the past ones.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
On Xbox, it's Y.
Oh, yeah.
And his long shots have already gone up.
Long shots, finishing has almost gone up by 2
No, it did
today.
go up.
Yeah, but it almost went up by 2.
Yeah.
He's done much better today. Do we have to? When do the youth players come?
The first of every month. Wow, already there's been a few big transfers, and Manchester United are gonna try and buy Luis Suarez. That's big. All right, so we have a few players that are in good form. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, so we're going to be simming to this date because that's when our next training session is going to be unlocked.
Okay. Wonder how we did.
Oh, and we lost in the next game because otherwise we would have had another game. We lost 2-1.
No, okay. That's a bit
we can
disappointing.
check who did the best. And the best was Jordan Roberts.
Again, okay.
Alright.
It's decent.
And Crawley Town's market, this is definitely because we signed such a good player. Because if we go to the transfer area, what we can see is that, or the office area actually, in transactions, we're going to have, we had a lot of preseason prize money, and we had a good amount of shirt sales. Wiseman.
Oh yeah, Wiseman with the
has sold
highest
the most
sales.
shirts.
Guys, this is crazy. I didn't know that we would get a 79 rated.
And we're in quite a low league, so this is good.
Okay, so do we just sim?
Now we're gonna sim, and every week we're gonna.
So
train
every week
him.
I have to remember to do the drills.
Yeah. And he's gonna grow in rating. He's already pretty near an 80.
An 80 is like a decent Premier League player, so.
And there's no more games for a while, so we can just sim normally. Yeah, and he's already an 80. Even though he got F in perfect delivery, both of his stats went up. So his value is already now 24 million. Went up 60%. And we are predicted to be finishing 19th.
Clearly,
and
that's not
the
gonna
key
happen.
player is Scott Wiseman. So, yeah. And our strikers are going to try and take advantage of all the chances created by Scott Wiseman. So, let's see. He hopefully will do really well this season.
So the youth players should be coming in.
They're going to come in on the 1st of Monday.
So is that not the day that we get to train?
Well, I'm going to do it the next day, so in case we get a really good youth player. All right, so
perfect. So the youth players came in.
These three have very high potentials.
Well,
so this person, especially considering that their overall is between 28 and 40, I don't think we'll be signing him. But some of these players could already become starters. That's how good they are. And we'll just continue that.
Not that many good players.
Ireland had
no one.
I don't think we should sign this
he's
player.
only going to 83, so he'll probably get even lower.
Whoa!
Oh, 82 to 94,
That's
guys.
insane. I told you.
Guys, this could not have gone any better. 68 to 94. Sign him up.
Alright. This is great.
Wow.
So, now we're going to go to our youth academy. And, I mean, this player is already so good that we could definitely promote him.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, we're going to...
What rating is he?
He is, I think, a 55 already, which is, it's not great, but considering that our team isn't great, he could grow. And we have
so does he have the potential to be special? Is that what it is?
Well, all we know is his potential is somewhere between 82 to 94.
For sure.
His potential could be like 84.
But he's for sure going to get above an 82.
His potential could drop, but that doesn't happen often. So I'd expect him to be either showing great potential, an exciting prospect, or has potential to be special, which are all of the different statuses. And he has 75 acceleration, which is decent.
Okay.
And we have some physically strong players.
Quite a few guys from the Saudi Arabia. And then, as you were saying, Saudi Arabia and Norway.
Yeah. I love the Norwegian players.
Should we remove the scout from Ireland? I feel like Ireland's not going to have that many good players.
Sometimes it just takes a while.
Okay. Should we add him to our first team? Or, like, our bench?
Well, he hasn't accepted yet.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I forgot to...
So
I forgot to say that every single month, the players on your team get a boost to their stats.
Why?
So that's just how it works. So
boys, he's almost an 81
It's
already.
basically according to how well they play.
Oh my
so
God.
we might have already So look, this player has already gone up.
Yeah.
And you can look through.
Scott Wiseman is almost an 81.
So what we'll do is
wait, go up to Scott Wiseman.
We'll walk through these players except for Scott Wiseman. And let's see Scott Wiseman. He's already gone up.
Oh, guys,
His finishing has already gone up 5, and his penalties, which we haven't even trained, have gone up 2.
And guys, his agility is almost 99.
Yeah, he's quick, he's strong. It's great. Alright.
Well, hopefully his work rates, will they improve?
No, work rates
Skill moves
same.
could improve.
No,
Skill moves?
none of those 3 things
Can ever improve.
I've never seen them improve.
I mean, weak
I'm
foot.
quite sure that none of
that
those
sucks.
improve.
I wish his weak foot could improve just a little bit.
2-star isn't great, but I know these players still play amazing.
Yeah. So why don't we continue simming? Do we sim the first game?
Oh, we can play. And we've already... See, I told you that these were very easy. We've already done one of the youth development.
Wait, what happens if we do all of it?
Then, basically our rating will go up.
Okay.
And right now it's at 80. If it gets really low, then we're probably going to be sacked. But if it stays a decent rating, then they'll keep us. So this is the guy we just signed. He already has 5-star
weak foot. Oh my god!
Great. And if his potential is around 90, he can be an amazing player. Left mid, right mid, medium. I think he could become
a
very good player.
Put him in for the 58 center back or 51. Yeah.
And
is he better than our current left mid?
No, we could still put him there, but likely every time we sim, he won't play.
Oh, I think Roberts is better, right? He was playing really well. I saw him getting all those ratings.
So we'll keep him as a bench player, and eventually when he increases,
should we train him? Should we add him to the training, or just train Wiseman?
I think we could add him to the training.
So we can do like 2 trainings for him, right? Would that help? Okay.
Because Wiseman doesn't need all that training. Okay. He's already crazy.
Yeah, he's almost an 81 already.
We can play this first match if you want, or we could sim it.
Let's just sim the first match.
We could sim maybe the first like month-ish, or maybe until the transfer season ends.
Maybe like this first first episode I'm doing with you, we sim the first month. That way we can just like work. You can help me like get started, and then after that I'll probably play a few games, like 1 game a month or something.
So we drew that game, which was not good, and the man of the match was our center back, I believe. So that's never a good thing. Let's check the top transfers. Ozil went to Barca for 85 million. Pastore, oh my god, big transfers. Coleman also went.
So
which ones? I think this one he doesn't really need, so we can change it to.
Is he a winger? Yeah, he's a winger.
Winger.
Perfect.
We could change it to him.
We need to get his dribbling up.
His dribbling is... Ooh, he doesn't have very good dribbling.
And
we don't need free kicks
yeah, free kicks are like... he's already at basically like 79.
He's probably going to take your free kicks for a very long time.
Yeah. Okay.
And this...
I think we should do...
person can do vision and short paths.
Okay.
Very important.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Simulate. Hopefully... What's the other guy's name?
Evanson.
Evanson. Okay.
He got an F in Beat Your Man, but that's only because he's
so Wiseman is almost at an 81. Let's just continue simming.
Or what we can do is we can. Well, first we need to give everyone contracts that's running low.
Okay.
Only 3 players need a new contract.
So
we actually need to change the allocation of budget because we don't have enough wage. We only have 49 right now. So just because we're doing contracts, we're just gonna need some money.
Okay, and how often should I update these? Should I look for new contract people?
Just once a year.
Okay.
Give them the same things. Alright, so once we get these players back, it's just gonna be better because eventually it gets annoying how you get a bunch of notifications and yeah, it just gets very frustrating.
Okay.
So what else we're going to do is we're going to put every single player for, what do you call it? For transfer because we, some players we just bought, but we want to get rid of all the real players because in general, the ones on this team don't grow. So that's going to be a bit annoying if we have a lot of them.
Wait, so we get rid of all our players and only use
we're gonna end up only having youth players, regen players, and pre-gen players.
Okay, so how do I find regen and pre-gen players?
So what we can do is every once in a while, generally at the end of the season, players that you like that are pretty old, so players eventually like Ronaldo, Ibra, and those types of players, you want to check if their contracts are expiring and if they're, well, no, not if their contracts are expiring, but if they're retired. And if they do retire, another player will be made in the same league and from the same nationality and the same position. And
I'll just FaceTime you and you can help me find them.
You can then help that finds them very well and efficiently.
So, we have like a cup game and a league game.
2 games.
So I think for this episode, we're just gonna finish simming this month, get to the 1st of September, and then, yeah.
Alright, so
everyone signed their contracts. Let's just sim
until we'll sim every Sunday is a new training.
Okay, so we'll have to sim to every Sunday, basically.
Yes.
Okay. So I have to remember every Sunday to
and if you have a game.
Oh, and I can sign free agents even like I can sign youth players and regens and pre-gens even during the regular season.
Contrast. Ooh, he tastes defeat. So
I need to basically.
We beat Grimsby Town, which is very good. Where right now we won and we drew in the league, so it's not bad.
Hopefully Wiseman becomes an 81 in this session, which he probably will be.
Yep. And Evanson.
And Evanson is a 58.
Wiseman. Oh my god.
He's like. I think this guy could become a 95, 96.
Something like that. I mean, let's see who recently in the squad rankings. Wiseman had a goal and an assist against Grimsby Town.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, he'll definitely become.
Okay. So I think I'm getting the hang of career mode. It's actually funner than I thought. More fun than I thought.
Funner. Oh my god.
So where is he?
I guess he probably only scored once.
Oh
and
yeah.
If he scores again, he'll be put on to the.
So why don't we just sim up to the 21st,
and then the 28th.
And then we'll sim up to until the first.
To the first.
Get our youth players, and then I think that'll be it for the episode today. Hopefully we can do these episodes often. Does your Xbox make noise like my PS4?
Not really. I mean, I'm not.
Oh, perfect.
So we got a transfer offer. We want to go a little bit above his value, so maybe 325.
Okay.
I think that's good. Yeah. And if they don't want to pay that,
we'll give 3.
We'll give about 300.
Yeah, 300 is good. So
train.
And
we'll go.
Wiseman's probably gonna get
almost
3/4 to 82. Jesus.
And
Evanson is almost at 58, so it's going pretty well.
Let's see who did well in the last.
Okay. Our center back is just getting those man of the matches.
Well, let's see if anyone on our team.
Crawley Town Wiseman, perfect, right there.
Wiseman scored
2
again.
goals.
So
nice.
Wiseman already with 2 goals. That's great. He's considering he's a midfielder.
So let's sim ahead to the 28th. Hopefully we win against Wycombe. Did we win against Carlisle?
We drew 1-1, I think. We're gonna have to.
Yeah. What's happening on the 24th? It's kind of just stuck for a bit.
Well, every once in a while it just slows down, but hopefully we'll soon. Wait a minute. I wonder how many assists Wiseman has.
Probably has 2 or 3. I'd say.
That's a lot.
But just check. Oh no, guys, we lost.
A loss, draw, win, draw. So not great. We'll go to the end of the.
Should we train or just go to?
We're gonna train and we're gonna do the end of the. Oh, so they offered 300,000, so we'll gonna accept. We don't need him. All right, so
we're just
one
gonna
more train. Wiseman, I'd expect will become an 82. Nope.
Oh no,
he got some bad ratings. But look at how close he is.
And Evanson is a 59.
58.
58. Sorry. So that's pretty good. Let's just go now and check that. So Yusuf.
All right, and then let's just check out Wiseman and see how he did. He's played 9 games. He's 4 goals, 1 assist. That's good. He's 3 goals in a league, so he's probably top few goal scorers. Let's see. Yeah, he's 7. He's tied. Well, technically tied for first.
So guys, I think we're just gonna sim up ahead until the first, but we're not gonna check the youth squads today as we have a lot of things to do, and we can save the youth squads. We'll do like a month per episode and save a new set of youth squads for each episode to start with. So we'll sim up to the first of every month. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. As you see, there's the transfer window. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. It was really fun making. I've learned a lot about career mode from Quan, so don't forget to go sub to him. And his link will be down in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.